Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to SpongeBob Squarepants The Cosmic Shake. We got friends to rescue here in this cowboy world. So, yeah, you better believe I'm still on my little quest. Because that's the thing. It's a SpongeBob quest. I'm gonna be on it for as long as I damn well can be. You better believe that for certain. Nothing's gonna stop me from having a fun adventure with my favorite square undersea buddy. What do you have to say this time?
You don't live longer in the city. It just seems that way.
Interesting piece of advice. Thank you, Cowbone. And I'm gonna try to, much like I said... Much like I said with the Final Fantasy stuff, I'm gonna try to not say anything about this game and, like, make comments about graphics or budget or whatever. But, I mean, sometimes there's stuff that I can't help saying something about. Because for everything that I think is really, really cool... like, SpongeBob's new dodge move, I think, is a really, really good addition. I think it helps the platforming flow and the flow of combat as well. I think it's really, really good. It would probably be a little bit more fun if most enemies were more than one-hit kills, but I still think it's a fun addition. That being said, there are some things that it's really hard for me to overlook. For example... the tikis. They are literally the same tikis from Battle for Bikini Bottom. In every respect, they are exactly the same. But, as opposed to the ones in Battle for Bikini Bottom, which, interesting, he has a Krusty Krab hat. As opposed to the ones in Battle for Bikini Bottom, which... chattered at you, and, they chattered at you, and they turned to look at you, and all that, and their eyes shifted back and forth, and all that. The ones in this just look at you. There's no teeth chattering, the eyes don't look back and forth. It feels like... It just feels cheap, and I'm trying not to make a comment on it, and I'm trying, because I just want to enjoy the game. I just want to think about the game and enjoy the game, and that's all I want to do. But it's things like that where I played the remake of the older game, and even in the original game, even in the PS2 version, they did that. But in this PS4 version, they can't. I don't know. It's... I'm what am I doing here? What am I? Fill the barrel with juice. What is that? What? Oh. Why would I?
One barrel down. Follow that trail, my little seps.
Why would I not? Why would the button be down below when there's a literal stairway platform to get up to the top? I don't understand. Alright, let's go. I'm sure I will end up in really, really enjoying this game. There's just so many little nitpicky things that are really starting to get on my nerves. That seem like they should not be the way they are. But hey, whatever. I'm not a game designer, so maybe they wanted to do all those things, but there were restrictions on doing said things. Like, look, they just look, the teeth don't chatter, the eyes don't move at all. They just move their head on a swivel, which is something that's... See, why did those... Hold on, why did those drop? Why did those drop and the other ones didn't? I don't... Now I'm starting to second-guess myself. Now I'm just really questioning everything and all the things. Hi, buddy.
Howdy, mister. Take a shot at beating your bubble surfing record.
Bubble surfing? Interesting. So, just gotta come back here later to get to that ability. One thing that I have noticed that's probably gonna be pretty annoying when I come back through to 100% the game, is I don't think you can teleport to, interesting. I like that. Oh, it's not a bounce, it's just a little platform. I kind of like that it's not a bounce, it's just a little platform. Oh, and that's an alternate way to get up there if your platforming skills are good enough. Interesting. But the fact that it doesn't look like you can just teleport to where other tokens are.
Some men are so crooked they can swallow a nail and spit up a corkscrew.
Interesting. It doesn't look like you can just teleport to where other missing tokens are. You just teleport to areas. So that could potentially make tracking down some of those other tokens way more difficult. Okay, so why does that one have a lock and the others don't? Could I actually access those other ones if I was just skilled enough? Get out of here, buddy. I do like that this game, it also seems like it has more combat variety. And that could just be me. I could just be, like, fooling myself with that. But it seems like it does. And honestly, I think that's the bigger highlight. Your game doesn't necessarily have to be more complicated. It just has to have the illusion of being more complicated while the person is playing it. Because that's what really counts, is the act of playing it. So, if it's not actually more complicated, but it just seems like it, then while you're playing it, it's gonna seem like it. I don't know if anything I'm saying makes any sense whatsoever. But I hope it does, because I'm trying to make it seem like it does. How much you want to bet that there's going to be an ability later on where I can pick up those bubbles that I, like, bubble the enemies into and throw them, and that's how I do the, like, Patrick-style throw moves. Because that's the thing about video games, is it's all just illusions. I'm not actually running and jumping and doing anything. I'm just... Collect more cactus juice, okay. I'm not actually running and jumping and having an adventure. I'm just pressing buttons to make different colored images shift around to make me think I'm going on an adventure. So, therefore, combat doesn't actually have to be difficult. It just has to make me feel like it's difficult. That's what really counts. That's what matters. Because everything about video games is illusion-based. So, yeah. I don't know what my point to all that was. But you guys get it. You understand. You guys are pro gamers out here enjoying more gameplay content, so you understand what I mean, what I'm talking about. And this could just be the early game hitches as well. So once I get more actually into the game as it stands.
It's another mine closed bullworm activity.
Oh, bullworm activity. Are we gonna meet a bullworm in this level?
Who knew the desert was such a hazardous environment?
It's a desert, SpongeBob. I think anyone who with a decent head on their shoulders would know that it's a hazardous environment. But I mean, once I get out of this and I go to the second, for all I know, the second level is gonna, like, blow my mind. And, like, all of my little, like, nitpicky things that I'm thinking about in this level are gonna completely go by the wayside, because I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I don't care. The second level blew me away, so why would I care about any little hitches in the system or in the gameplay? Because I'm too busy having my mind blown. Why are both of these there? Interesting. Also, why can I can just walk down here, and provided I don't destroy these tikis, I can just climb back up this way. That's interesting. It's an interesting way to go about it, I guess, to design your level. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I want to smash all the things. So, how do I get back up there? Also, wow, those things have literally no sound effect. They're just a generic, like, ba-dump. There's no, like, bounce noise or anything. Also, why can I destroy some barrels but not others? What's the indication that this is a barrel you can destroy and this is not a barrel you can destroy? Where's the indication there? Also, since this is a SpongeBob game, I get to talk about my biggest SpongeBob hot take. Or, I have a couple. First of all, Sponge on the Run and Sponge Out of Water. Both good. Neither, I'm not even remotely saying either is as good as the original film, but both of them are good.
Is it just me, or is this place trying to hurt us?
Second hot take. SpongeBob Musical, I think, might be better than the movie. The movie's great. Love the movie. Love the movie a lot. Is a childhood favorite, and I will always put it on any day of the week. But I think if I'm talking about objective quality, I think the musical is better. Musical just has interesting flair to it that I really, really like. Part of it comes from, like, oh, well, the multiple composers and all of that stuff. See, like, why no grappling for that?
Look at me go!
Yep. Okay, I can get up here for some reason, and I have officially broken the camera, I think. Can I break these? I cannot. And my final hot take, hold on, I want to hear what these have to say.
Looks like you've come a real long way. Be a shame if you screwed up now.
Indeed.
Don't pay any attention to him. What can possibly go wrong?
Indeed. Okay, so it's a press and hold, not do the double jump and then press it. Gotcha. Yeah, like, why can I break those barrels? They look exactly the same as the other barrels. My other hot take, the SpongeBob spin-offs are garbage and should not exist. They should not exist for multiple reasons. Number one, because they're just kind of lazy. Number two, because they're just, like, they're the same. Like, give me a reason that the Patrick Star Show is different from just, like, an episode focused around Patrick. I know the Patrick Star Show's a little bit more surreal, but, like, come on, really? But my hottest take of all involving SpongeBob, it's the spin-offs shouldn't exist because Steven Hillenburg himself...
I think we've fallen down some kind of large, dark, worm-shaped cavern.
Interesting. Steven Hillenburg himself stated before he passed how he never wanted to do any spin-offs. He was specifically against the spin-offs. And therefore, it makes me feel a little bit nasty that Nickelodeon decided, and Paramount, to greenlight these spin-offs only, coincidentally, right after he passed away. That's the only time that these spin-offs were greenlit. So, makes me feel just a tad bit nasty inside that was the case. Oh, okay. So I can't get back up there. Gotcha. Alright, that's fine. We'll just progress this way. I got way more jelly from doing that little area than what was available up there.
It's so dark.
What the hell? How did the... What? Okay, you know what? I won't even question it. And the music stopped for a second. But it's... Not only am I... It's one thing if they decided to do spin-offs and we're just gonna do them without you or without your help. That's one thing. It's another thing entirely that they waited... They didn't even wait long after he died. It was like one of the first things announced after his passing.
Sticky sweet.
And that just feels really, really wrong.
What brings you to this whole place?
Hi, old man Jenkins.
After gold, get lost. It's all mine.
You're very clearly old man Jenkins.
We really need to get back to the surface, Mr. Miner, sir. Our friend's soda depends on it.
Well, I could let you use my elevator, but what's in it for me?
I'll get you gold.
Anything you want. There's nothing that this amazing duo can't get.
Good. That darn Alaskan bullworm is obsessed with my gold. Knocks my shiny tooth out.
So we're no longer in Pest of the West territory. Now we're in SpongeBob, Sandy, and the Worm.
My tooth. I can get you up to the surface.
Gotcha. I'm very curious to see what the Alaskan bullworm looks like in this game. If they're sticking, like, specifically close to the original design, or if they're doing something else with it.
Speaking as a slob who lives in a hole, I think something is
Interesting.
living in this hole.
All right, where's the bullworm?
Ew, it smells like Gary's litter box in here.
Nope. Where's the tooth? Where's that day? Oh, there's the tooth.
We got the golden tooth. Hurry,
Very nice.
get to the miner before something goes looking for it.
Bam. I really like these little jelly guys in these like arenas. They feel really fun to play. I like them. I like them a lot. They're a really smart addition. Oh, that makes him dizzy. That doesn't hurt him, it just makes him dizzy. Which then means he's more susceptible to other attacks coming in. It's a nice little balance of everything, I think. Come on. Wabam. Yeah, makes him dizzy so that other attacks could hurt him. Come here, big boys. Alright, who else?
A little dab will do ya.
Where's... Is there another little... Am I missing somebody?
Chafing.
Or did it just not... Oh, there he is. There we go. That's more like it. Wow, no Alaskan bullworm, huh? It's kind of anticlimactic, I guess. You introduce the concept of it and don't even have him pop up. Interesting, okay.
With a bit of gold nugget, you'd be worm food by now. But since you survived, did you find my tooth?
I did, that's why I'm back here.
Slime in the woods? Of course.
Whatever you say. The elevator's all yours, boys. Oh, and I don't know what you did down there, but it left a powerful stink on you.
All right.
Yeah, because your gold tooth was buried inside a bunch of nasty, stinky litter stuff.
Loading screen later.
Oh, that's good right there. I like that. I'm shocked they haven't used that one before. Wait, where the hell's the elevator? Oh, I guess it's there and locked behind a door. Interesting. What is with this new music? It's so much more sinister than the music from before. Did something happen? Did we accidentally let the Alaskan bullworm loose? I will say, though, I do really like this sunset look to everything. Nice little faded evening art style. Always fun to watch. And again, or always fun to look at. This is the sort of game where it's just comfort food. I'm not expecting Game of the Year from this. I'm just expecting a fun little spongy adventure.
They're stealing our soda supplies.
Uh-oh.
Patrick, we got ourselves a train to catch.
Let's go, boys.
May I?
He's examining the license. I like that. That's pretty good.
Coincidence, huh? Bandits steal our train and Mr. Krabs happens to be on it.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Krabs is the red-handed bandit.
Yeah, you didn't notice that, SpongeBob? Alright. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Do I have to actually keep up with it, or is this fully scripted? I can't tell. Let's go, pony. Oh, crap. Okay. Come on. Oh, he's throwing a lot of barrels. I didn't think Mr. Krabs' tossing arm was that good. Oh, this is clearly the part where we're about to jump onto the train. Jump, SpongeBob! Ah, SpongeBob the hero. Man, this is the best train sequence I've experienced in a video game since Uncharted 2. Get it? Isn't that the joke people make? That Uncharted 2 is the best train sequence in a video game? I think that's probably very subjective, but all the same, it is a pretty damn good train sequence. So I can't argue too much. Was I meant to... There was a, like, metal beam that I just jumped over top, like, 30 seconds ago. Was I meant to, like, do the little sideways? Was I meant to do the little, like, tiptoe walk over that? I think maybe I was. Come here. Come here. No, you don't. For those who want to experience this game, who think it would probably be pretty fun and, like, they just want to try out some, like, fun, cheap platforming bliss. Oh, I thought that it would play a little piano note. This is the sort of game that, knowing THQ Nordic, this is no comment. Yeah, I was supposed to shimmy across it like this. This is no comment on the quality of the game or the game developers or anything. This is just a commentary on THQ Nordic and the way their games are priced. I would not be surprised if this thing hits like 15 bucks before the end of the summer. It's just like, that's just how they do. I don't think I've ever seen a THQ Nordic game stay at MSRP for long. At least physically. Now, digitally, that's a whole other story. But if you're talking a digital copy of the game, yeah, their games don't stay expensive for long. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Some, like, they're not super complicated, but we're doing some platforming stuff now. We're actually doing some platforming. And it's fun. And I'm running around and causing trouble and destroying stuff and beating up big jelly monster things that are animated really well. I will give you this. The game's animations are excellent. Now, some of the physics stuff I might find a little questionable, but the animations individually are excellent.
Red-handed bandit.
Like I was saying, SpongeBob, you gotta take me back. I beg you. This old soft shell
So,
won't last a day.
again, my question.
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm taking this one in.
Does...
Sure should stop drinking so much cactus soda on the job.
Is Sandy is that not the right Sandy? Is she not aware of what's going on? Like, this game's plot is... I don't know. It's something all right. Okay. But the Krusty Krab's not back, though. Just Mr. Krabs is back.
Oh, me boyo. That sure taught me a valuable lesson.
I'm sure it did, Mr. Krabs. What would that lesson be?
That it's not all about money?
What?
Yeah, no.
No, oh, no. It's always about money. But I did learn that I can't put a price on me employee of the month.
You bet your ass
Do
you
that,
can't, Mr. Krabs.
We'll find Pearl and the Krusty Krab and bring them back on the double.
That's a good lesson.
Also,
Now,
I gotta
you know,
say, I have heard
sure
some
you get around
nastiness,
getting faster now
people
with
talking
those
about,
new riding skills
oh,
of yours.
SpongeBob sounds old, da-da-da-da-da. He sounds like he's not in his prime, or whatever. Hey, you know what? You know what, guys?
That lady knows
Tom Kenny is old. Tom Kenny is not as young as he used to be. So, yeah, I would say he probably has an excuse to not sound as ripe, to not sound as young as he used to when he voiced SpongeBob. The man is getting old. Let him have a little bit of a gruffness to his voice, just by the very nature of the character. Like, you can't do a high-pitched voice like that forever. Nor should anyone expect him to. So, I don't want to hear any nonsense about his voice sounds gravelly. I don't want to hear it.
What's the point of a water tower?
I guess that's a tower that shows that you're underwater.
Is this a sticky note? It's a sticky note. We literally are collecting Patrick's sticky notes, just like we were collecting Patrick's socks. Interesting. Alright. Cassandra, where are we going next? That's an angry-looking pair of squirrels.
Sheldon's pride would never allow him to ask, but your mischief tipped over the chum bucket, and we need you to stand it back up. We already built a meticulously calculated rig, but Sheldon didn't account for his own slight stature.
I do like that
Excuse me,
Karen is also a
there are
character
more
now.
important
She's
things
included
than
in the game.
leftover trash cans.
It's not a trash can, it's a bucket. And it's Bikini Bottom's sole restaurant.
Mhm,
I
now
know
that the
everyone
Krusty
would love
Krab
to
is
be
done,
eating out
is
of a bucket
gone.
right now, but the fate of the entire universe is currently hanging in the balance.
No biggie. I'm sure the universe can hang in there until we've helped a friend in need.
All right, talk to Plankton at the chum bucket. Oh, that's what they're pulling her little cart.
I don't get why this doesn't work. My calculations are flawless.
They are, but you're just tiny.
I don't need your help, but if you want to make up for this whole mess, I guess I would allow you to assist me. Here, use this super velocitous momentum enhancer that I invented to get the job done.
Ooh, is that a bubble surfboard?
Okay, this is the bubble
I
surfboard.
gave it a fancy name, so I get the credit.
Use the bubble surfboard to reach the button. Okay. How do I do that? Says the person who knowingly and willingly turned off the tutorials earlier in the game.
I ate some dirt. It wasn't bad.
I just... Okay, never mind. I fully cheesed the entire game. Let me see how it actually works, though. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. So it's only in specific areas. Can I actually make it up there again? Yep, I did some accidental speed running. You love to see it.
Yeah, I've never been in here before, but since the Krusty Krab is gone, I guess I have no choice. Does this place offer anything edible?
Technically, yes.
Technically,
We
yes.
citizens of Bikini Bottom must stand together.
I love this.
Prime
It's
time.
working out for
Let it be
Plankton
known
even though it
it's
was not his
unavoidable for my
plan.
accept
I
its
love
role
that.
as the town's sole source of sustenance.
You gotta love some accidental good things happening to Plankton.
Plankton, I always suspected that deep down you were a contributing member of society.
Yeah, sure.
And don't worry, Patrick and I won't stop until we put everything back to normal, so no one has to eat at the chum bucket ever again.
Wait, was that last part really necessary?
Yes, it was, Plankton. Alright, where to next, Cassandra?
Yes. So much pure, unadulterated jelly, so much raw power. To create your next costume.
Is she
You
going to
should
be the
find it
villain?
Very familiar, but don't let appearances fool you. When you step through the next portal.
Okay. What's the... Ah, karate! Karate!
Ooh, my my karate gear, the most stylish outfit I own.
And let me guess. Oh, I gotta hop on.
Around will be much
Gotcha.
faster with these seahorses.
Gotta hop on a seahorse to get over there.
These jelly things kind of look like something Squidward would make, right?
Oh yes, I think he called them, what was the word? Art.
Well, I'm gonna call
Dismount.
Before we should
Gotcha.
give up hope, SpongeBob and Patrick are on their way.
Oh, right, because the guy was talking about his black belt. This must be from the Karate Island episode. The one with where SpongeBob and Sandy go to the secret island. Is it?
Ooh,
Oh.
Now I know why they call them stretch limos.
Oh no, it's like a movie premiere. Interesting.
Sandy came this way? She never struck me as a red carpet squirrel, but what do I know?
Good thing I put on an extra layer of sponge gloss today.
What the hell is sponge gloss? Do I want to know what sponge gloss is? Also, Cassandra didn't take any of my jelly. And alright, this is the only thing I'm gonna say about it.
I have to admit, totally would have expected.
Oh, this must be Squidward's thing, because he's directing a movie. Gotcha.
Sorry, am I oversharing? It's my first day.
Maybe. I mean, her shirt also says, I love karate, so I don't know.
1 minute and 58 seconds. No, 57. Script. Just hurry up.
Gotcha.
Statistically speaking, the director's assistants only last 0.87 days before they're let go. I need to do better.
Gotcha, Pearl. Trust me, I work in the entertainment industry, so I know how you feel.
Or the kind.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is the lead.
You better believe he is.
Ridiculous train wreck.
Wow,
Am I gonna have to... Am I gonna have to fight those guys? Or...
Do I look bloated enough? I just had myself inflated.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Patrick. I saw you making the cute little arrow. I appreciate it. And the last... this is the only thing I'll say about these tikis. First of all, love the detail, love the scratches and all that on them. The original, the ones from Battle for Bikini Bottom in the previous game that this studio made would do like a sniff before they exploded. They would like sniffle and move their noses like they were about to sneeze. I don't know why they don't do that in this one. I mean, I could harbor a guess as to why they don't do that in this one, but I don't want to be too negative. What the hell is this? It's a hook button. And I don't know what that is. It's a balloon with a foot on it. That's all I see. Alright.
sticky sweet.
Hey, Pearl.
Mister, what are you still doing here? Please go to the exit or I will get fired. The director is waiting for you.
Okay.
How did you get
I thought that this was the exit.
She must have cut the line, Patrick.
lucky?
Yeah, this is the exit. So don't yell at me about getting to the exit when that's where I am. That's where I'm going. A film set. Oh, that's a big boy! What are these jelly things? What is their, like, deal?
Oh boy, that is one big heavy jelly.
As long as
Gotcha,
you
he's
stay
a heavy
to the
jelly.
cage, you'll be fine.
But, like, what's the... Aha, yeah. From the karate episode, that guy. Who are the jellies? Why are they here? Are they minions of King Neptune trying to recapture all of his jelly? Are they just here accidentally? Like, what's the deal? Why are they all here? I'm not asking for a narrative as deep as like a Final Fantasy game or something, but like, come on, guys. In Battle for Bikini Bottom, you at least knew, like, oh, they're robots because Plankton made the robots. That's why your enemies are robots. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for, like, a shred of information like the previous game gave us that came out, like, 20 years before this one. That's all I ask. I don't think that's too much to ask. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not the game dev, as I previously stated. I could never be the game dev. That's too much work. Too much math. Math mixed with art. The worst kind of art. I'm kidding, of course. I'm being facetious. Math isn't the worst of anything. I actually quite enjoy math from time to time. From time to time being the operative phrasing there. Oh, I hear that karate music. We are seemingly approaching the set. Gotcha.
It's in that cage next to that guy.
Oh, great.
You mean that big mean-looking guy that won't stop looking at us? Great.
Gotta go in, fight the big tough guy, slam that button. What's up, big boy? How many hits you take? Ah, 3. But I gotta wait for his animation to finish up. Gotcha. Swing at me, buddy. I don't know if I need to smack him on the head, but I like it. Feels like a fun little head cannon. Get it? Get it? It's a head cannon. Ow. Get it? It's a little head cannon. Oh, do I need to get him to hit the button? Oh, no, it's... Okay, I see. He's got multiple different attacks. One, he's all dizzy. And the other, he just slams that down on the ground. Good to know. Multiple attacks for the same character. Depth! You love to see it. I also love that I've been doing this channel for long enough that now there's dialogue that and lines that I say that are just like baked into my repertoire. You love to see it, absolutely being one of them. I feel bad now that I didn't know that I could open those chests. Squid Van Hammerschmidt.
The director is Squidward?
He's got vision, SpongeBob.
Interesting. So this is not Wanted Sponge. Hit 25 NPCs. Okay, I didn't know that was an achievement, but you know what? These people clearly know their audience. I wonder if there's one that's even bigger than that. Oh, it moves. Okay. Can I get up there like this, though? No, I can't. I have to take that way. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a wig on, or is that's just your hair? I thought that was like some of the like dream jelly goop or whatever it's meant to be. I'm just running around bashing stuff. Bashing and crashing. Okay, that's a glove with a pair of fake teeth on it. So am I looking for Squidward or Sandy in this level? Because I know that the director is Squidward, but the sheriff was also Sandy. So I don't know if I'm meant to be looking for Squidward or Sandy in this level. I guess we'll figure that out. I like the sunset though. It's a good artistic angle.
Ooh, more jelly.
Boo boo doo. Oh, nice! I made it. I didn't think I would actually make it onto that. I was just jumping down just because I like destroying stuff.
This film's gonna be a real...
What's up, Mr. Director Man?
What squirt of an actor did those...
I will never, ever get tired of the dolphin noises cursing sound effect.
I demanded a hero, not a little yellow marshmallow. Did you shrink by spending too much time in a hot tub?
Oh, dude, you got no idea. I can whoop ass. I might be small, I might be square, and I might be spongy, but I can still whoop ass.
Hi, Mr. Director, sir. I'm SpongeBob.
Filming starts in 9, 8, 7, really soon.
Gotcha.
Can't those uncultured casting urchins comprehend that I am allowing them to be part of what is sure to be the greatest film sensation ever to hit the sea? But don't lose heart. I still have the talent to turn you into a tool of destructive beauty.
Oh,
I believe you, Squid. I believe in you.
You must fight your way through gang-infested city streets. And don't walk out of frame.
I accidentally skipped that cutscene because I didn't realize it was a cutscene. Oh my god, it's like a Street Fighter. It's like a Streets of Rage parody. That's really good. I like that a lot. The only thing that would be better is if they had like some Streets of Rage-esque music. Whereas this is just more kind of generic-y action, karate, martial arts movie music. Is the camera getting stuck every so often? Is it just me? Come here, jellies. Nice try, boys. I'm gonna whoop you like you've never been whooped before. See? Told you I can whoop ass. Wow, was I one piece of health before? I fully did not notice. Okay. Clearly I'm meant to stay away from that edge of the frame. Interesting. I thought it was like a Streets of Rage parody, but it's actually gonna hurt me if I get close to that edge of the screen, apparently. That was quite the line, I gotta say, SpongeBob. I was not expecting SpongeBob to say the line, "The miracle of monster birth."
no more chafing.
I'm going, Mr. Director Squid. Oh, gotta go faster, gotta go faster. Get the token. New tier unlocked. New costumes available in the shop. There's a shop? There's so much that this game didn't explain. Of course, this comes from the guy who turned off the tutorials, so... Oh, hi, big boy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, you can hit him when his tub is smushed in the ground. I just gotta get him to actually get it to stick in the ground. Ow. Come on. Hit me, baby, one more time. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Come on, Biggie. Come on, Biggie Smalls. I believe in you and your tub smashing abilities. Never mind, no I don't. Look for Sandy and talk to Cassandra. Cassandra's in here? What are you doing in one of these mini worlds, Cassandra? Oh, maybe because it's maybe this is where the shop is. Hi, Cassandra. What's going on?
Wow, what a beautiful bubble.
I want to pop it.
Let's not do that, Patrick.
You can't. It is indestructible magic, thanks to the jelly you're collecting from my, our cause.
Cassandra, are you sure?
It is really funny that the last time we met a mermaid like this who helped us on our adventure, it was, Mindy, and she was a much more helpful mermaid.
The portal brought you right where you're supposed to be. Don't resist the jellyverse. Instead, take it, store it, and bring it to me. Besides, the jelly whispered that you've done some commercial work. Don't your
He has done some
long to be in the spotlight
commercial
once
work.
more?
SpongeBob's been in Got Milk ads and plenty of
If it
merchandise
means saving
ads.
Sandy and the world, then I'll just have to act my square heart out. Thanks, Cassandra.
Thank you, Cassandra. And we will return to the director and continue our new acting career in the next episode. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys for tagging along with me as we get to step into the square, spongy spotlight. And this has been SpongeBob Squarepants, The Cosmic Shake. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.